Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to HQ Trivia. It's another beautiful sunny day almost everywhere in the UK, and you know what? We earned it. We paid in snow, we paid in rain, now it's our reward. And similarly, here at HQ Trivia, we want to reward you with real cash if you can make it through today's questions. Great to see so many of you joining us. We have 73,000 of you online and ready to play this Thursday, the 19th of April 2018. On this day in 1770, fact fans, Captain Cook got his first sight of Australia. And now, 248 years later, you're getting your first sight of me. My name's Beric Livingstone, I'm your host for today, and this is my HQ debut. So be gentle with me, though I can't promise I'll be gentle with you, because as ever, there'll be 12 questions, which will start easy, but they will get harder. You'll have 10 seconds from when I start talking to tap the answer. Get a question correct and you move on. Get all 12 correct and you win or split today's prize money, which is a fantastic £550. Yes, 550 portraits of Her Majesty for you to do with as you please. And all you have to do to win the day and win the dough is stay focused, stay sharp and stay lucky. Now, I'm all about the business, so let's get down to it. This is Q1. Which of the following sports is played using a puck? Arm wrestling, ice hockey, kiss chase. Puck, probably from the Gaelic meaning to poke or push. Hopefully there won't be any fights over this one. They're all contact sports, but only one of them involves a vulcanized rubber disc. Less Midsummer Dream, more Winter Nightmare, it's ice hockey. Ice hockey is the answer we were looking for, and 76,145 of you got that right. The game takes most of its rules from field hockey, but frozen fisticuffs is an invention entirely its own. Let's move on to question 2. The National Three Peaks Challenge involves climbing the highest peaks of Wales, Scotland, and where else in 24 hours? England, Atlantis, Mars. Don't peak too soon with this one. It takes about 260 days just to get to Mars, let alone climb anything. The official third course of this mountainous menu, it's England. England's the correct answer. 72,808.99 of you got that right. Well done. The total distance of 23 miles sounds pretty manageable till you realise most of that is uphill. We see you out there, players. Hello to HP Productions from Pembrokeshire Coast National Park. Hello to Eve, who's playing from the hospital today. Good luck to you. Happy birthday to Claire and to Josh Dodd. And I'd like to wish Lorna a lovely honeymoon with her partner Dan. All right, let's move on to Q3. Who made his debut as an Agatha Christie detective on TV in 2015? Rowan Atkinson, David Walliams, David Suchet. Agatha Christie always does the best puzzles. How will you do with this one? Well, when we think of Poirot, we picture David Suchet, but he's been playing the detective since the 80s. The Little Britain tackling the big cases, it's David Walliams. David Walliams, the answer we're looking for. 14,884 got that correct. Walliams played Tommy Beresford, half of Charlie's married detective couple Partners in Crime. Well done if you got that correct. Let's move on now to question number 4. What nickname was given to a group of prominent British playwrights of the 1950s? The Beat Generation, Toffs, or Angry Young Men? Have you got your chronology correct on this one? Well, one has to wonder if these groups are named or if they name themselves. But who would come to the decision to name themselves Angry Young Men? Angry Young Men, the correct answer. 7,335 of you got it right. Disillusioned with traditional British society, they were keeping it emo before emo was even a thing. Moving swiftly on now to question 5. Which of these would not be classified as a jukebox musical? Mamma Mia, Viva Forever, The Book of Mormon. Well, what is a jukebox musical? That's step 1. It's a musical comprised of big songs from a single famous artist or group. But more side-splitting spoof than a glorified greatest hits album, it's the Book of Mormon, the correct answer for this question, and 5,985 of you knew it. The show's caused plenty of controversy, but what do you expect from the team behind South Park? Now here comes question 6. Which of these is a popular search engine for GIFs? Spock, Tenor, Bumble. Spock, Tenor and Bumble sound a bit like lawyers out of Dickens. What's the answer we're looking for here? Well, whether you're in the GIF camp or the GIF asylum, we can all agree we love them. Free to use, but worth at least its namesake. Tenor is the answer we wanted here. Tenor, and 3,670 of you knew it. Well done. Bumble's a dating site where women make the first move, while Spock is a character in Sean Connery's Star Trek fan fiction. Here comes question 7. The Neander Valley, site of one of the earliest fossil discoveries, is in which continent? Europe, Africa, Asia. How is your archaeological geography? It's where the first Neanderthal skeleton was discovered, but where did he take his final steps? The continent that provided us with, well, us, it's Europe. Europe is the correct answer. Just 951 of you got that. I think that counts as a savage question. That was definitely sauvage. If you survived that, well done. Located in Germany, the valley's famous 40,000-year-old fossil was discovered in 1856. Moving on now to question 8. J.K. Rowling's first unpublished novel was about 7 cursed what? Paintings, flower vases, or diamonds? J.K. Rowling's got a huge fan base. Are you fan enough for this question? Even her shopping lists get published now. But it was a very different story pre-Potter. Definitely not a girl's best friend in this case. It was 7 cursed diamonds. Diamonds the correct answer. Ooh, just 321 of you got that. Ooh, pretty savage, but not completely savage. Well done to you. Written when Rowling was just 11, 7 cursed diamonds followed the cursed jewels and the 7 people who owned them. Now, question 9. Let's change it up. Of these 3 planets, which has the least mass? Saturn, Jupiter, or Neptune? I'm not talking about holy mass. Think about the mass of planets. Well, we have 3 chubby celestial bodies, but whose diet is paying off the most? Still shattering even the most industrial of scales, it is Neptune. Neptune, the answer we wanted here. 176 of you got it right. Even with all that hula hooping, Saturn still weighs over 5 times as much as Neptune. Getting pretty tense now. On to question 10. Of these platforms, which was the first to drop support for its Apple Watch app? Was it Twitter, Instagram, or Amazon? Time's ticking by, nearly time to win some dough. They've been dropping like flies, but who called time on the Apple Watch first? Flowing out the door, back in May 2017, it's Amazon. Amazon was the answer we wanted here. 82 of you got it right. 82 still in the game. Twitter stopped wasting time on wrist support in September last year, while Instagram only stopped watching a few weeks ago. If you're still in the game, well done. Let's move on to question 11. Just 2 questions left. Stay focused. Which of these music stars has not had a snail named after them? Joe Strummer, Ozzy Osbourne, Mick Jagger. Not had a snail named after them. Yes, it's actually a thing. They may swagger like Jagger in slow motion, but not even the craziest snail would bite the head off a bat. The swearaholic singer of Black Sabbath, it's Ozzy Osbourne. Ozzy Osbourne has had a bat frog named after him, but not a snail. 29 of you knew that. Well done. Now it's time to pick up the pace, because we're moving on to the final round. 29 of you left in the game, £550 to play for, everything's at stake. Will this be the time that you win? Let's find out. Question 12. The final dog to play Wellard in EastEnders did not appear in which of these movies? Cats and Dogs, Gladiator, 102 Dalmatians. Wellard, played by a few different animals. The last one was called Kite. And Kite may be a Belgian shepherd, but that didn't stop her appearing in 102 Dalmatians. Maximus had a pet wolf in Gladiator, but that was Kite too. Starring Jeff Goldblum, but not this doggy. It's Cats and Dogs for the win! And we can reveal that there are 5 winners today. 5 winners! Well done to our winners. You have smashed it today. To get 12 questions in a row right is absolutely awesome. You stayed focused and you stayed lucky, and you will be splitting our prize money today, taking home £110 each. Congratulations to Jake Ark, Elisiara, Fergus Smock, Benjamin. Well done all of you. Great to see you playing. Time to celebrate. I told you I wouldn't go easy on you, but you knocked it out of the park today. Well done to you 5. So to all our winners, massive congratulations. But if today wasn't your day, then don't worry, because tonight could be your night. I'll be back at 9 p.m. with another fantastic game of HQ Trivia and another chance to win £550. That's it for now. My name is Beric Livingstone, and thank you for watching my HQ debut from HQ. Au revoir, but not goodbye. See you soon. Have a great afternoon.